Besides addressing mankind generally, the Holy Quran, by establishing the Kaaba as the Muslim religious center and instituting the ancient pilgrimage as one of its pillars, also specifically addresses the Jews and Christians and calls on them to unite on the original principles of their religions. For Abraham, who rebuilt the Kaaba from a ruined condition and with whom began most of the ceremonies and features of the pilgrimage, is a figure accepted by both Jews and Christians. It was long after the time of Abraham, Moses arose, who founded the Israelite religious law, and laid the basis of the beliefs and customs which defined the Jewish religion. When in the course of time, the followers of this law forgot its true purpose and aim, sticking to its observance only in letter in a hypocritical manner, and corrupting it to suit their desires, God then sent Jesus to revive the real spirit of the faith and show how man could attain nearness to God. He was generally rejected by the Jews. The later generations of Jesus' followers themselves misinterpreted his teaching and the metaphorical language he used to express man's relation with God. This led them to reject observance of the divine law altogether and to coin the belief that Jesus was the Son of God who had come to atone for mankind's sin of not adhering to the divine commandments, and that man received salvation merely through belief in his death. Thus, the Christian religion came into being. So, there were two opposing religions with conflicting tenets: salvation by rigid adherence to the letter of the law, and salvation through belief only in Jesus. The Holy Quran calls upon these two faiths to step back and consider their common origin. It tells them that Abraham, the great teacher who preceded these two religions, attained salvation by simple submission to the one God and the practice of virtue. He neither followed any rigorous, detailed religious law, nor did he merely trust to belief in salvation through someone else's intercession. As the Holy Quran says,
ما كان إبراهيم يهوديا ولا نصرانيا ولكن كان حنيفا مسلما وما كان من المشركين.
Abraham was neither a Jew nor a Christian, but he was ever inclined to God and obedient to him, and he was not of those who associate gods with God. Holy Quran chapter 3 verse 68.
in other words, the particular doctrines now associated with the names Jew and Christian were unknown to Abraham. He followed the simple, broad principles of religion. The Holy Quran says,
وَمَنْ أَحْسَنُ دِينًا مِّمَّنْ أَسْلَمَ وَجْهَهُ لِلَّهِ وَهُوَ مُحْسِنٌ وَاتَّبَعَ مِلَّةَ إِبْرَاهِيمَ حَنِيفًا وَاتَّخَذَ اللَّهُ إِبْرَاهِيمَ خَلِيلًا.
And who is better in faith than he who submits himself to Allah, and he is a doer of good, and follows the religion of Abraham, the upright. And Allah took Abraham for a special friend. Holy Quran chapter 4 verse 126.